Welcome our new viewers to Mouse and Mermaid, and for those of you who have seen many of our videos, thanks for coming back again. Today I am doing something a little bit new. I have not done a pin video in far too long, and I still love pins. A huge part of the reason I'm doing this is I joined a Facebook group for Disney YouTubers, and just seeing all of the awesome content that people have been creating really inspired me to do my first ever pin tag. But in true Pauline form, I couldn't just do one video. I had to make it bigger and better than ever. So I am challenging myself and everyone else who's following along to follow my monthly pin tag. So every single month, I'm gonna have a different pin tag with 10 questions where you showcase pins from your collection. I am going to list down below all of the questions, but of course you can also listen in because I'm gonna share my pins that fit the question criteria. And like I said, I do not just want to do this month, but I am hoping to do it every single month until next February, so whole year from now. But I am so excited. I want to see how this pin tag turns out because I already have, in addition to the whole year's worth of pin tags, I have some other fun pin tag ideas mulling around in my head. So we'll see how this goes, and maybe we'll do some more pin tags. Now before we dive in, let me just preface, I want every question to be up for interpretation. And I'll probably share in this video, and totally in all the other videos too, how I tweak and interpret the question to fit whatever pin that I'm showing. But you may interpret it a different way on the surface level. You may not have a pin that fits the criteria, so you kind of fudge a pin in. I'm totally fine with it. At the end of the day, I'm just using these fun questions to get to see other people's pin collections, and of course, share my own pin collection. So let's dive into the questions. First up, show me your favorite pin that you've acquired in the month of March. Now, I haven't acquired any pins this March thus far, but 2 years ago, so in 2018, we went to Disney World for Flower and Garden, and I acquired this awesome Epcot fresh pin. This was in a series of pins. I think it had 3 pins with it. Had a Flower and Garden font pin. It had this pin and a third pin, which I'm gonna show later. But I really love this pin. If any of you don't know, I own my own business. I do marketing for small to medium-sized businesses. And a part of what I do is graphic design. So I just love the fonts that are in this pin, how everything is kind of laid out. Obviously, most of the time pins are all about the characters, but I love how this one, it's really all about the fonts and typography. And as a graphic designer, I just think that is awesome. This is an LE of 4000, so limited edition pin as well. Next question. This one makes me laugh a little when I wrote it because when I was in kindergarten, we did a graduation. And in the graduation, it was like a glorified presentation of everything we learned that year. And in one of the sections, various students were different months of the year. And I was the month of March. Now, maybe my brother was. Now I'm confused. But anyway, someone was the month of March. And the saying went, March is the month for the wearing of the green. The grandest time you've ever seen. That's the only part I remember. But hence this question, March is a month for the wearing of the green. what is the best green pin that you have? So I have a ton of green pins. They're all downstairs because our living room is slowly developing to what we want it to be, which is sort of a Polynesian vibe room. And the featured color in the room is green. So I have a little pin board on the wall with all of our green pins slash Polynesian Hawaiian type pins. So this pin is on that board. It is a little mini kiwi pin. I traded for this pin and it is one of the hidden Mickey pins. It has an adorable little hot pink mini bow and it has the little kiwi imprint in the center there. So any of these fruit pins I love and have been collecting, but of all of them, this one is certainly my favorite. All right, next question. Spring starts on March 19th. So close. What is your favorite spring pin? I'm just gonna tell you right now, I feel like half of this pin tag is flower and garden pins. So, of course, flower and garden pin right here. Again, from my 2018 trip to Disney World. It is Minnie with this adorable bouquet. The theme from that year was she had a flower shop. So we have her holding the beautiful bouquet. She's kind of got a bandana tucking her ears back and cute little rain boots on. So love this little floral pin. It is definitely very springtime in my opinion. Totally forgot. Again, another limited edition pin. This one is limited edition 1500. Okay, totally off of my radar, but maybe very much on others' radars is March Madness. So whether or not you're mad about March Madness, what is your favorite basketball pin? So not being into basketball whatsoever, I don't have any basketball pins. So I took a little liberty with this one and found a pin that looked like a basketball. So this is from Flower and Garden Festival 2018 and they had this Epcot ball that was orange colored. So this pin actually went with the fresh Epcot pin that we saw earlier. And it came with one other pin as well. Also that limited edition of 4,000. And I just thought this made me think of all of my pins basketball, because when they made the Epcot ball orange, it kind of looks like a basketball, maybe, kind of, I don't know. But love this pin, super cute. It has Mickey ears on the Epcot ball, some floral components to represent orange plantings. So really cute pin. I loved like every pin from Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, probably because as I realized maybe a week ago, the Flower and Garden Festival is my absolute favorite. Well, I'm sure all of you know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. It is on March 17th. So show us your favorite Irish pin. So shameful of me. Murphy now. Always have been 50% Irish. I don't have any St. Patrick's Day pins. And I've been to Disney World twice during St. Patrick's Day. So I don't know what's going on there, why I don't have any Irish pins. Maybe they just didn't fit into the collections that I have. So again, took some major liberties with this question and I found something that's magical, small like leprechauns, and green. That's Tink. And maybe this is also appropriate because Tink's my mom's favorite and she's 100% Irish. Again, taking some liberties with this. So this is my Irish pin, the Nesting Doll green Tinkerbell pin. This is in a set of a ton of nesting dolls. And I think I have most in this set, but Tink's who I'm using for my Irish pin. there you go. As if we needed to talk about Flower and Garden Festival anymore. Next question is, Flower and Garden starts this month in Disney World. It's already started. I'm so sad I can't be there. I am so jealous of all of the awesome merch I'm seeing as well. I wish I could be there. And if anyone wants to go get me those orange bird leggings, please comment below. I really want them. So, show us your favorite flower or garden pin. I will show you my favorite flower and garden pin, which is this mini flower shop pin. This one is one of the few from my collection of 2018 flower and garden pins that actually has the little insignia that says Flower and Garden Festival with the date. And I like this one because I don't like dated pins, but it's just so tiny. It doesn't take away from the pin itself. And this one is a limited edition of 4,000, and it is a beautiful pin on pin design. Minnie is just working hard at the flower shop, making it happen. Cute pin. Okay, next question. Totally getting a little selfish with this one, but it's my anniversary with Phil this month. So I had to throw something special in there for us. So what pin describes your relationship the most? And I had a hard time picking this one because I could have gone in a million different routes. But I decided to select the Minnie and Mickey in the teacups pin. This was something I had been eyeing for a while, and I believe we got it in June. Or maybe I got it on my honeymoon, now I can't remember. But this is just a rack pin, and it has Minnie and Mickey in a teacup. This is actually in Disneyland, not World, because there's no top to the ride in this one. And it says whoosh, and there's lots of awesome glitter embellishment on here. But I picked this one because it's just Minnie and Mickey enjoying the parks. And I mean, that is just one of my favorite parts about my relationship with Phil, that we both love Disney so much, and it's such a big part of our relationship. We got engaged in Disney. Our first trip with my family was in Disney together. Our honeymoon was in Disney. We are annual pass holders, DVC members. We have a YouTube channel. We watch Disney videos all the time. Our whole life is Disney. So I had to pick something that represented how much Disney means to us. Okay, next up, the zodiac sign that starts this month is Aries. So what is your favorite Aries inspired pin? So I didn't look this up. I kind of wanted to pull a pin that met the essence of what they say an Aries is. And when I Googled Aries traits, they said they are passionate, motivated, and confident leaders who build community with their cheerful disposition and relentless determination. And it took me a second, but I feel like this is the perfect Disney character to fit that criteria. And I picked Anna from Frozen. I totally think she is very passionate and motivated, and she definitely has a cheerful disposition and a lot of determination. So if I had to guess, Anna's probably an Aries. So there you go. And this is another one of those nesting doll pins. It has Anna, and it actually features Olaf too. So hey, builds community, literally builds a snowman, just saying. Cute pin. I love all these nesting doll pins. They're adorable. And for the month of March, the gemstone of the month is aquamarine. I don't know who picks these gemstones, but I don't really associate aqua with March, but who knows? So I actually have a lot of aqua pins in my office, this is my office right here. Welcome. I have 3 different lil pin boards. One of them features all of my little mermaid pins, and it's kind of got that green vibe going. And then in the middle, I have all of my pink pins. And then I have like an aqua blue pin board. So I had a lot of aquamarine colored pins to pick from, but one of my absolute favorites, and I love like all of the pins from this collection, but this is the Jasmine outfit pin, and I'm 99% sure these are all from Box Lunch, and they came in mystery packs. But they're so beautiful, and this one has awesome glitter embellishments. I think this is the only one that I have from the collection, so I definitely need to get back on the pin trading bandwagon and get some more of these awesome princess outfit pins. And last but certainly not least, International Women's Day was March 8th. What is your best girl power pin? So I don't have any pins with multiple characters on them. I mean, other than maybe like Minnie and Mickey pins, just because I really like, I don't know, single pins, I guess. So I didn't really have any like girl power, here's a pin with all the princesses or something like that. But I did select a pin that includes a princess who I think is the most awesome girl power princess. She is probably my second favorite princess, being a business owner. I think she's one of the only business owner princesses, and that is Tiana. And I think it takes a ton of girl power to be a leader, go out on your own and do your own thing. So girl power to Tiana on International Women's Day. And yet again, another awesome nesting doll pin. The Tiana one is adorable. I love the design on it, and I love her little pearl necklace as well, and even her little curly cute hair cascading down there. Very cute. Girl power to Tiana. So that is it for my pins. I cannot wait to get some people to also share this pin tag, so I'm going to give a couple shout outs right now to some people I am tagging and saying, you're it, time to do this pin tag. And I hope this spreads, and every month we can get a lot of people doing these monthly pin tags. All right, so all of these people are from my Disney YouTubers group. And first up, I'm gonna tag Dan's Video Mosaic. I also have Elena, who I don't have her YouTube channel name, but if you're watching, comment below with your channel and I will add it below to the description. And then last but certainly not least, I have Park Pioneer. So I'm gonna tag you also to do this March pin tag challenge. So if anyone else wants to participate, I just ask that you tag below this original video so people can watch it and kind of get the gist of things. I also have listed below the people that I've tagged in their YouTube channels. So if you want to head over to their pages and just follow the train to see if other people are sharing this pin tag. And then also, if you weren't tagged and you're seeing this video and you just want to do it yourself, please look below. I have all of the questions listed out that you need to answer with a pin, and comment below and say that your channel did a pin video too, and I'll include you in the coming months of the pin tag videos we're gonna do. I'm really excited, and I hope that this is gonna get off the ground. I don't even know if I'm doing pin tags right, but who cares? This is how we're doing it. If it does go well, like I said, I have some other ideas brewing of other pin tags I want to do. So I guess we'll just see how this goes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your month. And I'm hoping to have April's video up right at the start of the month so that we can get going with the April pin tag. Be sure to subscribe below, leave a comment with your favorite pin, give us a thumbs up, and also, as always, peace, love, and kwaherini.